Hey everybody, it is Monday. 1 week exactly until Christmas Day. And I wanted to check in because I know there's a lot going on at my house. And I always figure if it's going on at my house, it's probably going on at least at one other person's house as well. Let's see. What is on the agenda this week at my house? Let's see if this sounds familiar. One, my kids are still at school. They're finishing up and doing their stuff. So I need to go to some of their school activities. They have sports practices. I'm hosting a party here on Thursday. I have to wrap gifts. I have a couple more gifts I have to pack up. I'm planning for activities after Christmas. I am taking dinner to a friend who is having surgery. I also have to make dinner for my family. I just had to clean muddy dog prints off of my carpet. I have things that I have to return. There's a lot going on, okay? And it's really, really easy when we're in crunch time to get overwhelmed and be like, oh my God. So for example, I woke up this morning at my normal time, like 6 o'clock, and was thinking of everything that I needed to do. And when these thoughts are inside your brain, they tend to get really scrambled and really messy, and you feel out of control, overwhelmed, stressed, and anxious right away. But here's the thing. Even though your brain really, really loves order and it wants things to be linear so it knows what comes next and what to expect, if it stays in here, it's not ordered, even though your brain wants it to be ordered. So I'm going to show you what I did. Sorry, I'm eating my soup. All right. I took my week, and at about 6:30 this morning, I got on my notepad and I made a list. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then I have Saturday over here on the side. Sunday's going to be whatever. On the back of this list, I have grocery lists. So I've got the lists and then the lists. What I did to make this super simple and to create lots of extra time for myself to lower my stress level so I don't get anxious. So I don't get grouchy with my kids or with my husband or feel like I'm never going to get anything done, is I got it out of my head and I put it on paper. Okay. You can use your notes app on your phone if you want. You can use your iPad. It doesn't matter. The point is to take it out of your brain and put it somewhere concrete. I like paper because I am a crosser offer. Like when things are done, I cross them off. It makes me feel like I'm making progress. It helps me keep track of what I still need to do. It just feels really good for me. So on my list for today, I listed the things that absolutely had to be done for today. I mean, number one has to be done. I have this part that I ordered for my refrigerator, totally the wrong part. I have to pay to send it back. I have to pay a restocking fee. I'm not happy about this. It's on my list. I want to get it off the list. I don't ever want to think about that stupid refrigerator bin anymore. It's just dumb. I have other fun things like go watch my daughter at her gallery walk at her high school. This is going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I need to go grab old wedding pictures for a project I'm working on after the New Year's. That's going to be fun. But if I don't write it down, I'm going to forget and I'm going to get frustrated. What else do I have on my list for today? I need to go visit the transportation department because I start driving a bus this week for a high school dive team. Who knew I was going to throw that on the week before Christmas? But I am. Okay, lots of fun things. I just recorded a podcast episode. I'm writing an email. Cross it off, cross it off, cross it off. That's just today. But now that it's on the paper, I'm way over halfway through with this list already. And I had time to clean muddy paw prints off my carpet, which was not on the list because the dogs didn't make the list this morning. That was after the list. It's okay. Everything is moving forward and I'm not stressing about it. I don't like the muddy dog prints, but I'm not stressing about them. I'm just annoyed with it. Okay. So for tomorrow, I know what I've got going on. I know I'm getting my hair colored. I know I have a consultation call. I know that I have to go to a swim meet. I know that I have to pick up groceries and plan something to take to my friend on Wednesday. Done. I know what I have Wednesday. I know what I have Thursday. I know what I have Friday. I know that for my one grocery list, I have these things I need to get. And I know that for Christmas, for next week, I'm already making a list so I can make sure that I don't forget anything. That way I'm not stressing on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. If you feel like you are neck deep in the holidays and you're like, oh my gosh, just get it over with, wait a second. You don't have to feel that way. You just need to get yourself organized, and please don't try and do it inside of your head. If your brain is anything like mine, it will just make it 1,000 times worse. Grab some paper, grab the notes app on your phone, and get it down so you can cross it off. If you are still stressed and still anxious and you're like, I make lists and it's still driving me crazy all the time, message me. I hope people do this stuff all the time. I can help you get organized. I can help you lower your stress, which lowers your levels of anxiety, and help you start making progress to the things you really want to do. It's what I do. All right, you guys, 7 more sleeps. Santa is coming. Everything's good. And it's going to be a really great holiday season. I hope you're enjoying this week. I will talk to you soon. Take care.